Hey everybody, it's Miss Jim and Old Woman Making Things. Let me get this up here. I can sit down for a minute. How's everybody? This is my segment of the Stand Tall Crafting Group's Crafter's Choice event. So I hope y'all have been watching. There have been some really great crafts going on today. So I hope you've been watching. Got just a minute while Barb is finishing up, so let me go find myself. You know, that's a never-ending battle for me to find myself. Okay, let's see. Come on now. Help me out here. And there I am. Oh, let me turn myself down. Hey, Krista. Sorry, I was about a minute late getting on here. I'm sorry. Thought of something last minute. Thank you for roaming the gnomes. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's my turn. It's my go, y'all. So let's see. Hey, Corinne. Hey, Sheila. It's good to see you, too. It's good to be seen, actually. Okay, y'all, what I'm going to do is, well, last year I made, I had a lantern, and I put a winter scene in it with a deer. And I just sold it at my last auction. Hey, Kathy. Thank you. I'm glad to see you, too. Hey, Diane. Thank you for sprinkling, Kathy. Anyway, the person who bought it wants another one, so I found this one. It's different from the other, a little bit different, but that's okay. Hey, Tony Lee, and anyway, I think it's very pretty. See, it's got a design on it. I'm going to have to do it off center. Hey, Tony, I'm doing great. I made it down the steps, y'all. Today's my first trip down the steps because I haven't been able to do steps. Anyway, you're going to have to look at the deer through here or here. I haven't decided. Anyway, hey Donna, so that's what we're doing, and it will light up. I could put the lights in there already, so it will light up. Hey Barbara, I'm feeling much, much better. Hey Sister Jerry, looking festive. Well, I'm feeling kind of festive, y'all. I got stuff to make my cheese straws and my Chex Mix and stuff like that. It is a pretty lantern. This was half price at Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to get it. Let me see how this comes off. Huh. Well, okay. I don't want to glue it down the wrong way. Oh, stop. Thank you for sprinkling, Bernice. I appreciate it. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Carla and Kathy MC. Hey, Joy. I've been fine. I haven't been able to do it. Still can't reply to comments. Wow, Jerry. What is going on with the Facebook? Where'd you get the lights? These lights came from, not sure. I think they came from Amazon. I think they came from Amazon. Okay, let's get started with this. I think the first thing there's Jenny. Jenny, you can come on with your page now if you want to. Jenny with Rose House Crafts is after me. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a brush. This is what I'm going to do, and I'll move the water because that was almost bad. Come on now, I know I've got a brush. I'm just putting one up here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put some snow on the glass on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sorry, y'all. Got the wrong glitter out here. I don't know if I'm going to use the extreme glitter or not, but we'll see. Okay, y'all, I don't want a solid coating of snow. I just want it to look like it's snow. So I'm kind of doing a smattering of Mod Podge down here. I wonder if I should just leave the whole front open. Well, let's see. Okay, so let me see about the... Well, apparently I never opened this. Yeah, make it snow, y'all. Don't make it snow on my page, not at my house. Okay, y'all, I feel sure this is going to make somebody nervous. Honestly, it's making me a little nervous. I have a feeling all this is going to come out, and I should have done it in stages. Don't hurt myself. I've been there, done that. Okay, where's my thing? You know, the thing. Okay, so that looks kind of like snow, doesn't it? I'll give me a minute to clean up here, otherwise I'm going to have glitter all over the place. Hey, Janice. Hey, Robin. Yes, it's your. This is your other lantern. I'm glad you're here. I did not get to do the event on Monday that I thought I would because I couldn't get down the steps. All right. Well, that's drying. I'm going to do a little bit of house cleaning here. This somewhere else, preferably somewhere where I won't sit on it. Okay, now let's see. Oh no. Hey Beth. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put some more down here. This has got just a little bit of blue in it, because a lot of times snow looks blue. Stop it. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Rosemary. I'm feeling much better. Much better. Oh, I made it all the way down the steps. Actually, today I made it down the steps and back up them again. So, I made a mess. So what else is new, Jamila's? You made a mess. It is a pretty lantern. It was on, it's more than I usually pay for stuff, but it's, you know, it wasn't bad. It was on half price at the Hobby Lobby. Okay, so now I've got to clean up again. Now I've got the dropsies today. Hey, Brenda, totally together crafting. I envy any crafter that's got it totally together. I sure don't. Okay, so let's let that dry a little bit. See if I can find my heat tool. I hope it's going to be lovely. I don't know if you can see that it looks nice with the lights behind it. Hey, Michelle. Oh, it's good to see you too. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put something down here. So let me find it. Okay, so this is snow. This is the snowy ground. Hey, Deborah. Okay, now I'll add to that later on. Why is that over here? Why is that over here? That should not be here. It should be in the back. We're just going to let it hang for a minute. Okay, now I've got these little trees. They look like icy trees, don't they? I've got a different kind too. So okay. This little tree, hey Barbara. Right now I'm just putting these in so I can see how it's going to look. Hey, Sue. It's good to see you too, my friend. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this or not, but it looks kind of like a forest in there. Can y'all see? See that? Hey, Pam. Hey, Deborah. Good to see you too. Can you see the forest in there? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Let me see how the deer looks. Before I glue anything down, I want to be sure I've got it right. Thank you, Deborah. Ooh. And with the deer in there, very pretty. Oh, hey, Wayne. Very pretty for us. Thank you. Very pretty. Thank you, Barbara. I think I can angle him in more. Hey, Susie. Okay, so now let me take all this out. My back's fine. It's my neck. I pulled a groin muscle, y'all. If you've never pulled a groin muscle, I never had. It hurts like the dickens. Thank you for sprinkling, Wayne. Thank you, Deborah. I got these crystal trees in one of the, what you called it, $5 boxes from Michael's last year. And I got 3 of them. There's great big bundles of stuff, and they've got greenery on them. They've got those, these lots of these crystal things. It is wintry, isn't it? Well, we don't get much winter like that in Alabama, so how am I gonna get this in here? Diane, I'm feeling much better, thank you. I wasn't feeling bad, I could not move my leg enough to go up and down steps. And it was painful. Thank you, Cindy. I was sorry too. I've heard people talk about pull groin muscles, but I've never had one. Thank you, Cindy. Technically speaking, this is not my lantern. This is Robin's lantern. Hey, Barbara. Okay. Okay. Okay, get down there. They really do hurt. I'd heard people talk about how painful it was, and I did not know. But when I took my little tumble, I felt it pull. But I have to say, it did not hurt nearly as much when I fell as it did 2 or 3 days later. It's rain and fog this week. That's what we've had. Okay, so let's get... Oh, how did I have these? Trying to make sure it gets in. Yeah, I told Justin it was his fault because I was taking his Christmas present to the post office when I fell. He, of course, had nothing to do with that. He wasn't there and didn't even know he was getting a Christmas present. But still, it's not my fault. And there was a curb that just jumped out, you know, jumped in front of me and landed on the ground, and that was all she wrote. Yep, the course of the attack curve. I don't know about y'all, but they jump up in front. Curves jump out at me all the time. And they like catching my big toe. Y'all, I am so grateful, incredibly grateful that nothing broke. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit trickier to get in. I fell over something. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the carpet monsters get me too. But not as bad because most of my carpet's glued down. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I need to put another little tree in here or not. That's what it looks like so far. Let me see if I can hold it up here long enough for the lag to catch up with me so I can see what it looks like. Tack stairs, yeah, they get me good. Y'all was afraid to go up and down the steps, so I didn't. Thank you, Annette. I'm interested to see what Robin thinks about it because it's going to her. I don't think it needs another. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue some of... Thank you, Catherine. Hey, Jennifer, thank you. The one I made last year was one of my favorite things I've ever done. And I almost didn't want to get it out this year because I was afraid I remembered it wrong, but it's still one of my favorite things I've done. So, hey Elaine, I know you and Justin are and the boys are having a good time. I just owned up that it wasn't really Justin's fault that I fell. Oh, you know, I need to cover that up back there. Let me see if I can find another piece of this stuff. You broke your wrist falling up the steps. I tend to fall up the steps more than I tend to fall down the steps, actually. I think I heard that you were leaving tomorrow to go home. Is that right? Actually, I could. Hey, Justin, I could actually walk fine, and what getting up and moving around helped. It was the steps. Hey, Mr. Rick, it was the steps that were getting me. I'm just filling in the snow. Well, hey, Diane, thank you for the stars. Okay, that's close enough. That works. Okay. All righty tighty. Now, let's find out. Y'all, I got these. I may have the wrong. I think I have the wrong cardinals out. I got these little cardinals from Amazon, y'all. They are so cute. And they're what's that stuff? Resin. They're resin. I got them from Amazon. This it may be too big for the tree. Thank you, Rick. Let's see where I want to put this cardinal. Let me see if I can get him to stay up here. They are the perfect size. You know, I got a package with 50 in it, and I've gone back and now I've gotten 100 more. Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to go. You said that. Rose, I'm feeling much better, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to get to the top of the lantern. But Robin likes cardinals as much as I do. Hey, Michelle. Hold this for a minute. I gotta hold this while the glue dries. Katie, I am in an event. Michelle, I'm feeling fine. Made it up the steps and down the steps, and you know, that's a good thing, right? Okay, he's gonna have to be braced somehow. And I don't think the snow is gonna do it. No, Justin wasn't in this one. I know, Diane, I do too. That's, you know, that's really true that when angels appear when cardinals are near. Just holding it here. Oh, woo. Okay, so what am I going to hold him up with? I got to hold him up with something. Trying to figure out how to make the deer stand up. He doesn't want to stand up. He wants to fall over. So let me see if I can figure out some way to have him standing. Let's go up here. Okay, see what I've got. My deer's a little wobbly in there. He's a little wobbly. Okay, where's, oh, here it is. See how I got a whole bag of these cardinals. That's what I've done, is I've glued them, but they had to glue to the snow. So, I actually don't like his attitude. I could, except he's already tied down. That would have been a thing to do. Yes, probably. I'm going to let him lean on a cardinal. Because why not? Well, yeah, and all those are good suggestions. I just couldn't, he's glued down to the snow right now. But he's got a little cardinal at his feet. That doesn't bother me. Hey, Sandy, it's good to see you too. Thank you, Krista. Y'all, I gotta start babbling or something. Well, if he falls over, I can do it. Yes, I could do that. Put a little candle. It's got lights. I don't think I'm gonna put a candle in here because he's got lights. I don't think I can move the deer. But what I was going for is looking like he was walking away into the forest. So. He's walking away into the forest, and he's looking back at where he's been. Oh, PG time. Oh. Good. Well, it's going to have to stay the way it is because I think you'll be all right. No, I think you'll be okay. I think you will. I think you will. I think you will. And see, when this is closed, when that's closed, you can, you can see him in there. He's kind of looking back at where he's been. Now let's try to do something with this. Well, thank you, Benita. Uh-oh, let's put this back. We're just going to put this, we're going to put the light battery pack up here underneath this stuff. I don't know, do we want to cover the whole top? Or does that just look, it just looks messy, doesn't it? Robin, if you're still here, tell me what you think. I haven't seen a comment from you. Does that just look like a mess? Don't use it. Maybe not as much of it. I want something up here just to add. No fill. Hey, Karen. Okay, you don't like this up here at all? I wanted something up here. It's too much. Maybe what we need to do is put it up there. Nope, nobody likes it. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted to cover that up. How about, you haven't seen my bow making skills, have you? But there is, okay, we've got a plan B over here. Oh, somebody liked it with that little bit up here. Not a fan of the garland. Okay, we could put something over. Hey, Jan and Gabe. One strangulates in there. What about this? It's not a bow exactly, but you have a pre-made bow. I don't have a Christmas pre-made bow. I don't think. Much better? Okay. Less is more then. Yes, I have berries. A little icy at the top. Well, see, that's one reason I was going to use this. But you know what? Okay. Some berries things. Yeah, we'll do berries things. I'm sorry, I know I'm not entertaining. Okay, y'all, I'm messing this up royally. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Hey, Jody. Okay, so we got that. It can go right over the door. Okay, so we got a little red. Y'all like this better? And I do have more of this. You know, I could put some of this up here too. And there's something else I could do. Y'all hang on a minute. Okay, I'm coming back. Let me turn this off. Boy, the lag is something. The lag is crazy, y'all. Or did I freeze? Oh, no, there I am. Thank you for walking the gnomes, Karen. I appreciate that so much. $11 minutes. Okay, so now it's got snow on the branches. Hey, Loretta, thank you. Okay, so that's that. Now, do we want another cardinal? Somebody said put one on the outside. See, I really kind of wanted to cover that up, but that ain't going to happen. Yes, next after me is Jenny with Rose House Crafts. But don't leave yet, I'm still here. The lag is really bad. We'll put him right there. Glorious, wow, okay. And I'll put a cardinal right on top. I really wanted to cover that up. I got this lantern at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. And I was happy to find it. You can't wait to buy it. This one's spoken for. We're going nowhere. Oh, okay. Thank you, Krista. Well, I want some wire cutters if I actually cut wire. Is that really too much to ask? Well, these are Craftsman. Bend these down. Well, that may have to wait until tomorrow when the snow dries. And 50% off. Yeah, this was 50% off. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of this around the back. A piece of white paper over it. And then I'd have to cover up the white paper. I think this will do what I want it to. Hey, Karen. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, this'll disguise it a little bit. Thank you for sprinkling love. Thank you, Ruth. Okay, so you can still see it, but it's in the back, white felt. Well, the thing is, you don't want to cover it up because people have got to, you've got to be able to get to it to turn it off and on. And you've got to be able to get the battery case off, so. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay. So that's what we've got. Got 5 minutes, so let me turn it back on and turn the lights off so you can see. Let me go get this light off. And y'all, it has this beautiful blue glow to it. What does it say? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. But that's our little snow scene, and this does, the door does open, so you could have it like that. And y'all, I have the deer looking backward because, let me turn the light back on. Well, I can't find the light. Okay. This is, I did the deer the way I did it, facing away, because it's kind of symbolic. Robin wanted these because her father died this year, and it was something that she could do for him, and or in memory of him. And I like the deer going away because he's kind of walking away, you know, into the next life, but he's looking back at this one too. I can do another one. If I can find the lantern, I can do another one. So, okay, y'all, my time, I got 3 minutes. Let me show you something else real quick that you can do with these little cardinals. I have these little rounds here, and you can take still got 3 minutes. Hey, Patty, take a little bit of greenery and glue it on, like so. It's maybe the easiest ornament in the world to make. And then if you can find your cardinals. Patty, I'm feeling much better, thank you. You can actually walk. Go up and down steps, but you can just make a little ornament with lots of glue strings. And it's very easy. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate everybody turning out to watch and to help me out with this. I appreciate it, and thank you very much. And Robin, I hope you like it. If you don't, let me know, because I think somebody else may want it. Anyway, it's just, you can have just sort of a rustic little ornament right there. Really easy. You could put berries on it. Hey, Barb, I'm glad to see you too. You put in, or we could put a little bling on it. I got the cardinals from Amazon. This particular one came 50 in the bag, and I've gone back to see. I went back and ordered 100 more because I'm going to use them a lot. Yeah, I kind of like that. But I got them from Amazon. You can also have a little bling on it. So, That's it. Y'all, my time's up. My time's up. Go see Jenny. She's there now. Just refresh your page if you're in the group. And Krista, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Everybody, thank you for being here. Let's see if they can. Y'all remember somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. Bye-bye.